Hey, I'm Cliff with Locustware.
And I'm Clifton Wade with PLR Evolution.
Today, what we've decided to do is unleash one of our secret stash methods and software. Okay? This is something that you're not going to find anywhere else out there that I know of. Do you know of any place?
I can't say that I do.
I don't think that there's anything put together in a step-by-step fashion like what we're about to show you today. It's incredibly powerful. It's very unique in that not a massive number of people do it. There is a group of people that do it, and to the money that they're making. What I want to get into is showing you how that we're making this money. Clifton and I have both been doing this for a pretty long period of time. And it was so important that we really help you to understand truly every detail of what this setup, this system is, that we decided to change up the sales letter type thing that people usually use and turn it into more of a Q&A. So basically, what's going to happen here is I'm going to kind of walk you through it. And anywhere that Clifton feels like I'm missing something or I've glossed over something too quickly, he's just going to stop me right then and there, ask me a question, we'll cover it, and move on from there. So I guess we'll just get started. Here's the thing. Here's what we're doing. In short, we're going to look at this from an affiliate marketing perspective. It doesn't matter. You don't have to do it as an affiliate. If you own your own products, this setup will work just the same. But we're going to talk about it from an affiliate standpoint. So basically, what we're doing is we're going and selecting affiliate products that we want to promote from people, whether, again, digital, physical, doesn't matter. But we're picking a product, getting their sales page, getting our affiliate link to their sales page, and then we're taking a series of steps, and basically we're doing a foreign language exploit. In other words, we are taking their sales letter, we're converting it into a different language, and then we're putting that out there on the internet, because as hard as it is to rank for anything in English, it's incredibly simple to rank in almost any other language. So keywords that you don't have a hope of ranking for right now in English, you can rank for those keywords in basically every other language. And the beauty is there's a lot more people that are doing their initial searching online in their own language than there will ever be doing it in English.
Okay, so you're saying languages and languages and languages, right? I only know English, and I know you only know English. How are we tapping into these places and getting traffic or anything like that with these products that are in English?
Well, we're doing sort of like a little hack, okay? So what we're doing is we're going to that person's sales letter. We've already got the affiliate link we're going to use. We're going to that person's sales letter, and we're basically just making an identical copy of their sales letter, except we're translating all the text on that page. We're translating that into our target language. For example, if I wanted to translate it into Hindi, right? Well, then I would take that affiliate page, I would translate that into Hindi. Everything would look identical, everything would look perfect, and there you go. Now I have a sales page for this awesome product that's in this other language.
So you're talking about a page that's only ever been in English and being able to multiply it to how many languages?
Google has 103 languages you can translate into. So you can take one product and basically once you follow the steps, you can translate that into 103 different languages that all of them will rank super fast for you. People are doing their searches in their native tongue.
Exactly. Okay.
And then you're fading them over into English to the part that puts money in your pocket.
All right. So I have a product, right? Got my affiliate link ready to go, and let's say I translated the page to Spanish, right? How do I get people to search for specifically that Spanish term? Like, how am I getting the page up?
Okay. That's what I was talking about earlier about ranking, right, for keywords. You're going to set up that page. Let's just say that it's just a crazy example. Let's just say it was make money online. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in English, that keyword is searched a lot. A lot of people will search for all sorts of variations of make money online. Here's the thing. They're doing it in Spanish too, right? They're doing it in Spanish. They're doing it in Japanese, in Korean, in Slovakian. I mean, just basically any language you can think of.
Yeah.
They're using those same types of awesome keywords. That's, in fact, actually where they're starting their searches. See, they're starting using their language and, some variation of those keywords in those languages. But nobody, and I mean almost nobody, is targeting that. And it's so simple. It's so simple to create. It's so simple to do that, I mean, it blows your mind.
So you take a huge keyword like make money online, and we're translated into whatever language version that is, and you just tapped into this almost like limitless possibility, right?
Massive volumes of traffic that you never even knew was there. I mean, I'm talking about staggering levels of traffic of people that's looking for that thing that has never been there before. You're not having to write any type of ad copy. You're not having to do any page design, none of that. The guy that's selling the product, he did it all.
Yeah.
So you're just coming in, you're doing the easy part, and you're going to end up doing okay with it. I mean, under most circumstances.
All right. So what's the walkthrough? I mean, what are we really, really doing?
Okay. Well, all right. Well, like we just said, now, first of all, you pick an affiliate product, right?
Yeah.
You got to pick the product. Then you're going to select a language that you want to target with that product. Okay. You translate your page. Then you need to, you're going to end up having to create a page. That's all covered in detail, with our templates and everything we put in there. But then you create the page. You're talking about minutes from start to finish on this. And then you rank the page. And by rank the page, what I'm talking about is you get the page indexed. Now, indexing, people make this so difficult, but it's one of the simplest things that you can do and have pretty much almost 100% success rate. Getting your site indexed, right, which means ranked. Mm-hmm. It's indexed into the search engine using that other language. Getting it ranked is so easy. It's unbelievable. In fact, Clifton and I have a step-by-step process that we use that we walk you through. And from start to finish, this thing, I mean, you could put select your product, convert it, build your page, get it online, and do what you need to do to get it indexed. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Yeah. So,
and then, do that across 10 different languages, and there you go. Now you've got 10 different traffic streams coming in, all of them getting this product that software creator really put, his heart and soul into. Yeah. You should be banking.
Okay. So on indexing, there's so many services out there. Like, there's so many services saying, oh, you need to pay this X amount of money to get involved. You're telling me it's not that hard to actually do it. We show you everything, right?
That's right. Everything. It doesn't cost you anything to get a page indexed. It's just a few little simple steps. Hey, if you want to drop some money, about at most $5 a gig.
Oh,
yeah. And we even cover, of course, in the tutorial on this, we even cover which ones you would want to use. Mm-hmm. If you didn't want to mess with it, if you just want to say, okay, put it down, there you go, done.
Okay. Well, the last question I could think of is, what's the end goal?
The end goal is that you're going to sit here and you're just going to build out a network of never-ending income streams, right? Because you're not creating a product of your own. There's tons of people. I mean, how many days a week do you look at your computer and there's like, 50 different emails of people launching this, launching that.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's launching stuff every day, and some of these are really great products. And so you're just taking what's already there that they spent weeks and weeks or sometimes months to create. You're taking that and basically just shortcutting yourself right in front of the line to where you've got that little income stream. And you put in one after the next, and then over time, as these things get indexed, as you get more and more pages up, that's going to create more and more opportunities that you're going to sit there and get affiliate commission, because the people that you're exposing this to, sure, they probably usually find those things, but, they start here and find it there, right?
Yeah.
But what you're doing is you're starting them here and then they find it there. Okay. So you're getting them to the goal a whole lot quicker. So you're helping them. You're giving them a huge benefit. Yeah. And of course, so you're positioning yourself to make money.
Yeah. So potentially this is an unlimited income.
It's absolutely unlimited. Let's just say that the internet had a slow day, right? And let's just say that only 10 products were released that day. 10, various internet marketing related products. I'm saying internet marketing. It can be across absolutely any niche, dog dancing. It doesn't matter. So let's just say 10 internet marketing products is all that was released that day. So you took the time, you went ahead and you became an affiliate for all 10, and then you converted each one of those into 100 languages each. That's 1,000 different income streams that you just put in front of you from one day's internet launches. So unlimited is almost an understatement.
Yeah, and we're talking a high converting product that's in English. Just imagine how well it would convert on every other language that's available to us, that everyone's searching it.
Well, that's exactly right. Now I'm going to tell you something that Clifton and I run into constantly in this method. Is somebody will reach out to us and say, hey, man, your translation wasn't exactly great, but thank you for trying to speak to me in my language. That's the cool part. So you don't have to have a perfect translation. And I'm going to tell you now, we're just using Google, right? You don't have to have a perfect translation whatsoever. Google Translate is plenty. It's how you put everything together so that it can actually be indexed in that language. Because if you just go and use Google Translate to put into a different language, that's a bunch of JavaScript. Search engine can't see anything. You have to actually take a set series of steps, which is what the PDF that we created, that's what this does, is walks you through step by step.
Okay, so we already know how powerful it is. What kind of options are we?
Now, here's the thing. So far, all we've talked about is just the tutorial training on how to do this. The fact is, I'm a software guy. Everybody knows I'm a software guy. I built software that will cut out a lot of those steps that you're doing manually. Now, don't get me wrong. Even doing it without the software, you're talking about, what was it, like a total of 12 steps?
Yeah.
Was that it? I mean, it was pretty simple. And I'm telling you, once you kind of get the hang of it, you're able to knock it out in, in 10
zero
minutes.
learning curve, really.
Very low.
You understand it as you read it instantly.
Exactly. Exactly. So, I mean, that does it good. But again, I'm a software guy. So we created this advanced version to where basically you're getting the PDF, but you're also getting a little helper program. And this helper program, it just takes out a lot of the manual work that you would normally do. So, for example, instead of it taking 10 minutes to, create this page in a new language, it might take you 3 if you're using the software. Yeah, it does a lot of the work for you. Makes it a lot easier. So, that's the other option.
So you're able to, let's say with the PDF, you're getting about 20 out a day, 20 offers out a day. You're able to multiply that, double?
Oh, triple, quadruple, easily.
Yeah, it just completely cuts out the middle amount of work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is, that's what Clifton and I do. We both we've been doing this for quite a while, is we have a certain section of time, a set amount of time that we each spend every day, that we stop everything we're doing, any market, anything else, and we just sit out here, put out our products, however many that we're going to do for that day in that time frame that we've set. And of course, now at the stage that we're out, we have tens of thousands of these things out at this point, but that's a different story.
Yeah.
All right. So bottom line here, what's this going to run?
I'll make it easy. I'm going to say, $1 million down, $10,000 a month. All right. Maybe we won't do that. Actually, the pricing is going to be changing. It's going to continue to go up. You guys that have purchased from me before know that I'll start it on launch. I'll start it at the absolute lowest price it's ever going to be. And then as time goes on, I'll increase the price more and more, so that it limits the competition from the people that get it. So the fact is, right now, whatever it's saying on the bottom of the screen, that is the cheapest. That is the least expensive.
Oh, yeah.
That anybody will ever be able to get this system. And I think we both agree there is no other system like this out there. There is nothing like this out there.
Oh, all right. So let me have a big recap here. We have an affiliate offer, and we want to tap into this foreign market. We grab everything up. We're able to translate it, get it indexed, have everything ready to go, and then from there just multiply.
That's it.
Right? That's it.
That's it.
This whole thing.
You can either go wide or deep. The way I think of it is, if you go wide, it means you get one affiliate product in more and more languages, one wide. Or just say that you just wanted to market in Spanish or German or French, for example. You get a product, do it in German. Another product, affiliate, and do it in German.
Yeah.
Because I keep saying product, but I want to make sure everybody's clear that I'm not actually talking about a product. You're picking a product you want to promote, and you're just converting their awesome sales page that they already have.
So you're not talking about just like you're saying, well, not just a product. It could be a CPA offer, right? So we're able to use whatever's making us money now, or whatever we're doing right now, the same sales tactic, just tapping into that foreign market.
So that foreign language market,
Expand.
which is, a million times easier to start getting traffic with.
Okay. Awesome. Then
I think we've got it covered. What about you?
I think that's it.
See you on the inside.